Good morning, everyone. So I know that I said that this was going to be the last video was going to be the last video, but new developments arose and I just couldn't help myself. Anyways, before I start, I would like to say that I do not own the rights to any of this music. It is not mine. It is for entertainment purposes only, and I believe that freedom of speech is amazing. So let's start the morning off with some great energy. Ready?
Yeah. Rainbow Tree Productions.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, I don't know about you, but I am ready. Another Grammy for Byron there. Hit record. Anyways, my point of making this video is I just want everyone to know that Sunday I was sick in bed. Until I was laying in bed actually. I got screenshots from someone saying Shannon's literally threatening your life, blah blah blah, which is comical because when other people were threatening Amelie, Byron was like, "Well, it was my responsibility. It happened on my stream." But I mean, he's so two-faced and ridiculous. It's like I can't even deal with it anymore. But I do just want to prove my point here because it seems like everyone's giving him a pass on lying, and I actually have the clip of him actually lying. So let's get into that. Sorry about my horrible search skills. Here we go. We start at 1807. Watch the chat.
That's all. You know.
I think basically what was happening here was Stewie was giving him an opportunity to tell the truth. Or if Byron really had all this stuff exposing me, to send it to him so that he could tell both sides. But Byron lies, as we all know, as the text messages showed, as his stupid video showed. But let's just watch Stewie, watch what Byron says, and it's just like he blatantly lies. Why do we keep giving him passes?
I love pretty women. Yeah, not really a player. Definitely. Oh yeah. Well, it's
Here he proceeds to say that I probably didn't show both sets of text messages like mine and his, which I did. I have nothing to hide. A very long time ago, when I was a lot younger and a lot stupider, I I had a good friend teach me to conduct myself above reproach, and which means conduct myself in a manner where people can't come back and throw things in my face telling me that I did this or that. If I don't conduct myself that way, I don't have to worry about it. That's a tip, Byron. If you don't lie, you don't have to cover up your lies, and you can't be quote unquote allegedly exposed. Which I also want to say, you can only be exposed if you're famous. You're so far from famous. No one was trying to expose you. I just wanted you to tell the truth.
probably she probably didn't even show the dirt that I got on her, that the stuff that she said. What she probably did was she probably erased the stuff that she said, and then she probably kept the stuff I gave you, the stuff that I said, but which I was only saying it because I was going based on what Stephanie was saying. I was just agreeing with her and playing along with her because I was upset at that time. Well, it don't really matter right now because, I don't really care about that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen closely, here it goes. Also, I want to draw your guys' attention to the way he talks in circles. He will talk incessantly in circles to try to confuse everyone until they eventually forget what the point was.
It don't really matter because I don't really care about that anymore. But yeah, she was just trying to shoot mad because she couldn't get none of this. So that's all. Because when a woman can't get what she wants to, you gotta understand. You know already. She goes after you.
I go after him because I wanted him. Did you guys see the text messages? I never wanted him. It's really comical to me, and the fuckery is just so insane. So let's go to his video where he exposes me, quote unquote, which are the exact same messages I sent to Stewie. All he had to do, maybe it's on the Chillin' with Byron channel, all he had to do was tell the truth, but he didn't. He lied until he had no choice.
October 7th.
These are the messages I kept telling him in chat. Show the most recent messages. Read the most recent messages. And he wouldn't. He kept going backwards. He kept saying, I'm getting to it, guys. See, I'm being transparent. No, you're not being transparent. You're not being transparent. Another thing he says in this video, because when I sent Stewie the email, I said, I'm light blue, or maybe I said he's light blue, I'm darker blue, that it was something racist. Okay, Byron, no, it's the color of the text messages, you genius.
Okay. So I asked her out.
And if you look, he gives me an ultimatum. It's like, okay, well, this is how it's going to go. We can date and we can, get rid of all this, or I'm going to date who I want. Wait, what? You're not blackmailing me into dating you. Just like you couldn't blackmail Stacy and I into a truce. Get over yourself. Please, God, for the love of everyone, get over yourself.
That time I was talking to her about my ribs was hurting and everything. And before that, she asked me, wait, you are dating no words again. And this is what I said, I'm not going to stay single because someone wants me to. I'm friends with
If you guys look at these messages, all I ever do is say positive things to him, trying to encourage him, trying to make him realize he doesn't have to take somebody talking to him the way that she does for that's not love.
Friends will still be my real friends no matter what I decide I make, what decision I make. It does not matter. Have to talk to a woman I date. You don't have to talk, which is true.
Right there. Look at the text. We can date, problem solved. If not, going to do what makes me happy. Wait, what? You don't get to tell me that we can date and the problem solved. Otherwise, you're going to do, don't give me ultimatums. Byron, I've never been interested in you as anything more than a friend. And I never wanted to have to reiterate that to you either until you lied. And then one more thing. Let's go to his Up in the House Records TV. If you guys didn't tune in last night to his live stream where he was Sad Byron, and watch, this is my prediction. Okay, so Byron last night was saying, some girl I really like played me, and she played with my emotions, and it wasn't Stacy, and it wasn't Stephanie, and it wasn't Janice, but I know she did, and I'm really hurt, and the truth is going to come out. This is the same thing he pulls whenever he's not getting enough attention. Emily, or whatever the hell the girl's name is, and the other one aren't giving him enough attention, so now he needs to get it some other way. He even went as far as to say last night that he wishes he would have never broke up with Shannon. So, and if you guys go back to the chats, he was with Emily, but then wanted to get with Courtney. Was she down for the pass? I'm so confused on what's going on here. But anyways, he goes on to talk about how it's so sad to him and he's really hurt and he doesn't know when he's going to get over it. Same thing he pulls. He literally pulls this every time you guys watch the cycle. I predict in a couple days an expose video will come out about Emily where he'll tell all of us again she did all of these sinister things and it was all her, and for about a week there will be no trace of her. Although I'm pretty sure last time he just let her in with different names and lied to everybody. So he'll just tell us all that she's not involved, blah, blah, blah. And then in a week, she'll pop up, she'll insult everyone, and the same cycle. This is how he gets views. Or he just loves that feeling of all these girls fighting over him. He thinks that we all want him so badly, and us fighting over him must mean that he's Rico Suave. No, wrong. Sorry, Byron. That's not what it is. You had friends that actually cared about you, and now you've burnt all your bridges, so you can just go ahead and deal with it. So I'm just going to show you this one more thing when I go to his community tab. After the live stream where he was sad Byron, here is the post. I think it's want. He says won't, but he spells wrong all the time. So I don't want to live stream on YouTube no more. So much stress, and I was hurt by a female and feel played and emotional drained. It's going to take me a little while to recover being hurt by her. Sad Byron. Shout out to... Also, another thing I want to say, my name on here is Stephanie D. How many times has he doxed my last name? Repeatedly. He's on there throwing a fit saying he's flagging Stewie's messages or his video because those are personal information. Byron, you did the same thing. Like, why does no one ever call him out? That's what's insane to me. That's what I don't get. I want to show one more thing. I sent him an email because my heart does feel sorry for him, but my brain's like, dude, he's going to pull the same thing, and he does every time. He has proven every time. So I sent him an email last night. Let's go to Gmail. I guess we'll show you guys the proof before he does. Sent. And this is what I said. I just want to say it hurts my heart to see you so sad. But until you realize your choices caused all of this and you allowed, keyword allowed, Emily to destroy your friendships and isolate you, I have to stay away. Take care. Try listening to the friends you have left. They do have your best interest at heart. You should feel played. Emily played you like Monopoly, and you allowed it again. Well, that's supposed to be allowed, but I can't spell either. Isolation is always an abuser's first tactic. Take care. And that's all, guys. I just wanted to clear that up. That will be all for me about Byron. I know I said that last time, but like really, unless some kind of crazy development comes up, that will be all. I also want to put out there, shout out to Stewie for being neutral, for being willing to show the truth, and for not like listening to Byron and being like, oh, well, there's two sides. No, thank you, Stewie. Thank you. Like, I see you. That was awesome of you. Also, I do want to put a disclaimer in here. No one made me make this video. No one told me to make this video. I woke up this morning and was rewatching that live stream, and it infuriated me. So that's why I made this video. Stacy had nothing to do with it. Janice had nothing to do with it. Just me, all by myself. I know that's crazy to believe that I have a mind of my own and know how to do my own things, but that's it. Everybody have a great day. Now I think that I might go back to sleep, or I don't know, something. Anyways, look, I'm not out to destroy Byron, but I am out for him to be held accountable. I just don't want him to lie on other people, but more importantly, he's not going to lie on me and get away with it. Thanks again for watching.